What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of Blood Brothers. And we back in the clothing store on another little shopping spree. Y'all know we finna have to start getting out there making that money. Ever since bro sold them little pounds and whatnot, he been blowing through a bag. But bro got us right now, you know what I'm saying? We thankful for that because we came to the city with nothing but the clothes on our back. But in today's episode, guys, we gotta go pay lawyer fees. 20K, you know what I'm saying, get big bro a lawyer. So we finna go pull up on the lawyer right now, and then after that, our big cousin Killer just got out of prison. So we gotta go pick him up, you know what I'm saying. We gotta bring him back to the clothing store, get him right, and then we gonna throw him a little surprise party. And then bro said he got a surprise for us later on. So let's go and jump in the bins. We finna head over there to the lawyer right now, guys. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, y'all enjoying y'all day, gang. Hopefully y'all enjoy this episode too. We back at it with Blood Brothers. So yeah, we gotta go and pay this lawyer up real fast, guys. Cause my brother, you know what I'm saying, we trying to get him the best lawyer we can in town, just so he won't get railroaded and stuff like that. And we came up with that 50K to get him out of jail, just so he can, you know, fight his case on the outside. Don't nobody want to be in jail fighting no case, you know, public offender and shit like that, cause they gonna get you railroaded and whatnot. So we went on, came up with that 50K. We got big bro out of jail. Now we finna go pay this lawyer, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, this lawyer come through for us. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he get bro up out this jam or whatnot, and we be good to go, you know, start this operation back up. So we do gotta start back making money, cause we spending a lot of money, guys. We in the clothing store damn near every day, dropping new fits and whatnot. We gotta make this money back for big bro. You know, he done took care of us since we been out of jail, so we gotta return that favor. And he also said he got a surprise for us, you know, after we come from this little party we throwing for Killer. We got a little party set up for gang. He done did a long little bid in prison. And y'all know Big Cub gotta shine with us out here in these streets. And we also gonna be checking out our first little business venture. And that's what we're gonna have Killer running. The Killer, you know, Killer into them cars and stuff like that. You know, he went to prison for running like a little legal chop shop. So he know how to, you know, take them VIN numbers off cars. He know how to, you know, do different stuff to the cars to where we can take them, fix them up, and resell them junks. So we finna go pick bro up from jail. Well, prison. He just got out of prison. So yeah, we finna go pick him up. Yeah, we gonna go pull up on him after we pay this lawyer. And then, you know, we gotta bring him back to the clothing store. We gotta get gang right. And y'all know we gotta get Alonzo right, cause he's spending all this money on us, man. Y'all know we gotta make that money back for big bro. Big bro spending a bag. He had all that weed and whatnot when he first got out. Sold them, you know, called one of his connects. Got that weed gone real fast. He ended up with like 300,000. Might have been a little more than that. I can't remember. But he ended up with, you know what I'm saying, a lot of money. And we just been spending money. We ain't made no money. But bro just came home, you know what I'm saying. He want to kick it a little bit, so that's what we doing right now, you know what I'm saying. We just enjoying life right now, shining out here in these streets, riding nice whips and everything. But it's time to start making money. So with the little garage that we're gonna check out today, we're gonna start boosting cars. And we're gonna have our cousin Killer over there scraping them VIN numbers off. Well, changing the VIN numbers. I said scraping. Changing the VIN numbers on the cars, painting them, maybe put some rims on there, make the car look totally different, and then, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna sell it. And that's how we're gonna start it off. That's how we're gonna start it off, gang. But we almost over here to the lawyer little office. Go ahead and drop this 20K, then we headed out to the prison. I know Killer probably out there waiting on us. He probably standing out there, so we gotta get out there. But we pulling up to the lawyer's spot right here. I'm gonna go and turn around. Do it like that. Go ahead and drop this 20K. I know bro tired of spending money, but this stuff we gotta do right here. So this the lawyer office right here. He should be in here. We phoned him earlier and he said he'll be here. Let's see. Okay, he's sitting in there. He's sitting in there just chilling, you know, waiting on this bag. So we finna go and drop this little 20K. And y'all know we gotta start running up a check. We spending a whole lot more money. Well, we spending a whole lot of money. You know it's gonna take money to make money. So that's 2,000. We got 20 racks right there. And we finna head out. Pick up Killer. Killer done did, you know, a couple years, about 3 in prison. I know gang ready to get up out of there and just turn up with the fellas. We finna turn the city up though. This just the beginning right here. You know, this just the beginning. We just touching down in the city. Big bro just getting out of prison. And y'all know we finna fuck the city up. We finna run this check up. We finna run this check up. Alright, 3 miles till we reach our destination. That boy Killer been locked up about 3 years now. You know, he got caught up fucking with cars and stuff like that. That's why we want to put him in this little garage that we getting. Cause he know what he doing, you know. We don't want to hire nobody that we don't trust. So Killer family, he our cousin and whatnot. So we trust him. I'm gonna stop at this gas station, get a little gas. And then we finna hit this highway. Pick Big Cuz up. You know, we finna have Big Cuz shining out here. We're gonna get him some clothes too. Y'all know once you get out of jail, y'all seen how Big Bro got out of jail. He still had on his jailhouse suit. He still had on that jailhouse suit. We had to take bro, get him right. So let's go and gas this up. $35 to fill it up. We pulled out Benz today. That Benz clean, that 2025 junk. I'm fucking with that grill in it. So let's go and get on this highway because we got a long journey. And then, you know, they setting up the party for Killer in the trenches. So we're going to pull up over there a little later. And we're going to party it out, you know. We're going to party it out, you know. Welcome Big Cuz home. Big Cuz been gone for 3 years. You know he want to get out and turn up, celebrate. You know, reminisce with the family that he left behind for 3 years. So we got a little spot in the trenches. We're going to go pull up on and just turn up, you know, just kick back, relax, kick up our feet, and just talk about, you know, how we used to grind back in the day and whatnot. And then, you know, tomorrow we got to start getting to this money. Because bro spending a lot of money and we ain't making none. So that's why bro really got us in the city. I know he got in that jam or whatnot. And that brought us to the city. But bro want to get this operation back booming and stuff like that. So we can't be playing for too long. We got to get out here and get on this grind. We really been playing though. You know, we just spending money. Just getting it in, you know, because we know once we get to work, we finna have to do some hard work out here. So this first little spot that we gonna set up, y'all already know we finna be boosting them cars. We gonna let Killer do his thing. He gonna be out the way, you know, not back in the city. He gonna be in the countryside or whatnot. And so the police won't be hot on him because he just got out. You know, bro just got out, so, but we gonna be handling everything. Bro ain't gonna have to do nothing but, you know, collect money. That's all he gonna do. We gonna be the face of the business. We gonna be, you know what I'm saying, the ones who running the business. Bro, only thing he gonna have to do is collect that bag. We ain't trying to get him in no trouble until he beat this case or, you know, whatever happened. We gonna have bro playing the background. We gonna have Killer. He ain't gonna be really playing the background, but he gonna be out the way. He gonna be ducked off, doing his thing. Only thing we gonna pull up on him, you know, he got the cars ready, and then we gonna take them and sell them. And that's how we gonna start making our bread. But we gonna have a lot of other businesses that we gonna be getting into too. You know, little legal businesses. Make us some fast money. We ain't trying to make no slow money. We trying to make some fast money. We trying to make some of that money that lasts money. You know what I'm saying? That lasts a little bit. All right, so we turning off over here. We almost at the prison. We ain't seen that boy Killer in a couple years because y'all know we moved to Atlanta. Him and Big Bro was still out here. We moved to Atlanta, and you know, we been gone for a minute. So we ain't seen Killer in a long time. We finna pull up, pick gang up, get him right and everything. Y'all already know. You gotta get bro right once he get to the crib. Cause bro been locked up for 3 years. And he gonna need a little help. Just like we needed help. Oh, I see gang, he's standing outside. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's pull up on Killer. We're gonna pop out. Pop out and chop it up with gang a little bit. You know, I know he ready to get away from here. Oh, look at gang. Gang out here posted up. So yeah, we finna get back to the city so we can get gang right. So we glad bro made it back home. We finna ride out. We finna go get up off these prison yards. We don't like these police like that. I hate the police, I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, bro made it up out that jam, you know what I'm saying? You make it out of prison, you made it up out that jam, cause prison life is hard. I ain't never been to prison, I don't never wanna go to prison. But I got some homies who done been to prison. And they say, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's just hard, but you know, it ain't like being free, being on the outside. So we trying to get on down from here. We finna go on and take bro over there to the clothing store where we got all this drip at. Y'all know we got on the Cartier watches, Cartier shades. That's what I'm talking about, gang. You know, bro spending this bag on us. We gotta get bro right. We gotta get bro, we gotta get that money right for bro. No cap. So yeah, we finna hit this interstate, get back in the city, and we gotta go pull up on this surprise party. Killer don't know nothing about it. You know, he thinking we just finna handle some business, you know, get back to the regular scheduled program. But, you know what I'm saying, we finna turn up a little bit with the family in the trenches. Y'all know blood territory. We ain't banging nothing or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying, there's family over there. We love their presence. We just love to post up with them, kick it. And we got the police trying to pull us over. Hold on, we gonna go and pull over. Let me see where he at first. I'm gonna see what gang get. Okay, he gonna have to turn around or something, so we might well just keep going. I really don't want the whole police force on me, but it's gonna take him a minute to get to us. We already done lost him. Let's make sure we abiding by these street laws. We do got 2 felons in here. We do got 2 felons. First thing they gonna think, you know, this guy, he got on no jailhouse suit. Oh, he just got out. We gonna try to find something on him. Find something wrong. So the speed limit is 75 miles per hour. So we gonna try to keep it slow a little bit. Stay under that a little bit. I mean, we might go over it here and there, but we ain't tripping. We might go over here and there. There go another police, but we was under the speed limit. These police hot on this little interstate right here. We got 1 mile though before we make it back to the city. And hopefully you guys, we got the police on us again, bro. Let's go and pull over. I think we lost them again. Yeah, we lost them. They was on us though. Okay, we good to go. We back on the interstate with it. Back on the interstate. So yeah, we gotta go check out that little building to the garage once we get bro right, cause we want him to be with us, just so he'll see, you know, what he got to work with, and hopefully he like it. He ain't got no choice but to like it, you know. If he want to make some money, he gonna have to like it. It's a little small garage, you know. We seen it in the paper. It shouldn't cost too much. We gonna have to get with the owner of it and see how much he asking for it. We gonna drop that bag, cause we gonna make good money from there. Bringing them stolen cars in there and, you know, taking that VIN, changing the VIN number. Probably throwing a little paint on there and stuff like that. We ain't gonna do too much. It ain't gonna be no real expensive paint jobs or nothing like that. It's gonna be like a little $500 paint job. We gonna resell them junts straight like that. Got to resell them. Make some good money. Some real good money. So we back in the city, gang. Back in the city. Alright, we finna take bro over here to this clothing store, get him right. You know, we gotta have him looking like us. We out here shining. We out here shining, wrist on gleam, wrist blinging. Like Lil Wayne, them bling bling. Every time you come around your city, bling bling. Pinky ring worth about 50. The boys out here shining. We shining, man. Shout out to Big Bro. You know, Big Bro was living that life out here before he got locked up. Yeah, bro was living that life. He was doing it way bigger than this, you know. Some of his stuff, the police took. A lot of this stuff was in our mama name. And you know what I'm saying? They didn't take it. You know, bro still got the crib. He still got his Benz. He still got his other car, Monte Carlo. So bro still got a little bit. We're gonna pull up on his crib out the wild. He want us to pull up to his crib. He said he got a surprise for us. I don't know what it is, but we should see, you know. Y'all know bro love us, you know. That's our big bro. We ain't gonna let nothing happen to big bro. Anybody play with big bro, they finna get put under 6 feet deep. Straight like that. Straight like that. So yeah, we finna pull up to this clothing store. Get Killer right. Y'all know Killer don't play. Killer do not play. Killer got a bad attitude and whatnot. That's why we got him on the team. And plus he family, you know. But sometimes family might be the wrong people you wanna, you know what I'm saying, put in the streets with you. Cause they might be the one that tell on you. But Killer, we know Killer solid. Killer done did a bid. He had some guys that were working with him in his little chop shop and stuff like that. He never told nothing, you know. He took the charge. He took the charge, never said nothing. So we know gang solid out here. But we pulling up to this clothing store over here. We finna get brody right. We finna get brody right. Alright, so we pulling up to the clothing store. I thought it was on this side of the road. It's over here. Alright, let's pull up over here. Park this thing up. Let me get in the middle of them lines. We don't need no police on us. We finna go and spend a bag on Big Cuz. We call him Big Cuz out here. You know, he older than us. He older. I ain't gonna say way older than us, but he a couple years older than us. We are in this expensive ass store, but we finna get Cuz right. You know, we finna have Cuz shining. Okay, so we done got Cuz right. You know what I'm saying? Cuz dripped out. So we finna head to this garage, guys. We gotta go check it out. We really should have went out there when we picked Killer up from prison, but we wanted to get him right, you know what I'm saying? Wanted to get him out that prison fit and stuff like that. So we decided to do that. So we finna head out there. Hold up. Let me make sure, let me unlock my door. Alright, we good to go. We got 3 miles. But I see y'all once we get there. Cause it's getting dark out here, you know, we gotta go pull up to this surprise party. Alright, so we done made it over here by the garage. We just finna check it out. See if we interested in it. I mean, this should be a little decent spot. As long as we got somewhere, you know, to bring the stolen cars. We're gonna be stealing them in the city. So we need somewhere to bring them outside the city. So this gonna be our spot right here. This gonna be our spot. We're gonna jump out of here. It didn't look too big, but we probably could at least get like 2 cars in here. That's all we really need. 2 cars at a time. We should be able to make some decent money. Now let's go check out the insides of it. We got to get back with the guy who owned it to see how much he asking for it. Do this door open? No, I don't think this door open. So this where Killer gonna be doing this thing. You know, this is gonna be the spot for him. Okay, this opened up. We got a little warehouse in the back. Okay. So I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. This gonna be Killer location. That's where he gonna be putting in his work. And damn, we got a downstairs. I didn't even notice that. Let's see what we got down here. Okay. So this make it a whole lot even better. And they got a nice little meth lab down here. So yeah, this spot right here go. We just gotta get back with the owner and see what he talking about. So yeah, we finna go pull up to this little surprise party. Turn up a little bit. You know, we just had to come out here and check this out. Them boys still standing out there. So let's go. We headed back to the city. Go pull up in these trenches and get right. So we gonna chop it up with Big Bro about this spot right here. Let him know, you know what I'm saying, it's a go on net. And we gonna start our little operation up here. Start making us some money. We done spent a lot, you know. We gotta make some. We gotta start making some money. Wait till little bro get in. And we finna head back to the city. We back in the city with it, crawling through the trenches. Boy, they out here today. They in them trenches today. Yeah, they in the trenches today. But we finna pull up to this little surprise party for Killer. I guess we can park in this little alley. They got the pit bulls out and everything today. They got the pits out. We gonna pop out. See what's going on. Okay, they deep over here. They deep. They doing this, all this for you know what I'm saying? All this for No, gonna chop it up with the guys out here. We gonna go inside, see what they got going on. Let's see what these boys riding out here. These boys getting money out here too. Somebody got that a Lambo? Somebody got a Lambo, a Ferrari? No, it's a Lambo. Somebody got a Lambo, BMW truck out here. These boys getting money. They stay ducked off though. They stay ducked. We finna go in here and see what's going on inside. They out here. What y'all got going? Okay, I see y'all got them cups. Straight codeine. They getting towed up. They leaning. I'm talking about, let's see what they got going on inside. These spots right here, man, they got illegal activity going on in these spots. As y'all can see, that boy Killer up in the party, chillaxing. They cooking up in here. She smoking some of that fire, that good. I see you shouting. They got the dance in here for It's bright as hell in here. Oh yeah, it's going down. It's going down. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully, you know, Killer enjoys himself. You know, sometimes it's kind of hard to get back, you know, to yourself. You done been in prison for so long. You gotta find yourself again, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's turned over here. It's turned. We're gonna go outside. Let's see what's going on in the other apartment buildings. What they got going on there. We gotta go pull up at Bro's spot too. He said he got a surprise for us. Okay, I see y'all. They got that loud up in here. Straight loud in the spot. Yeah, they turning up. They got that codeine and everything on the table. Boy, getting to that money. Them backwoods, that Fanta. They pouring that Fanta in that lean. Yeah, that boy got the little lean in the bottom of the Fanta. They get money too. Straight 20s on the table. That boy got a brick of drywall on the table. Y'all out here scamming, bro. Y'all selling that flam? They selling that flam. Okay, bro over there, he must be drunk. Got the boy Lamar up in here. Gang drunk as hell. So yeah, they turning up, man. What I'm talking about. Good surprise party for Killer. Glad that boy home though, you know what I'm saying? Glad gang home. So they got these apartments turned up over here. They got them turned up. See what they got going in here. So y'all know it ain't nothing but a party going on. Straight willing and dealing. Boy, getting to that money. Oh yeah, they got the trolley full of hundreds. What I'm talking about. Trolley full of hundreds. So we stopped by here for a little while. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, my boy Killer enjoyed itself. But we finna go see what Big Bro got for us. He got a surprise. I've been waiting to see what he got for us. So let's walk back over to the car. Where the guys at? Oh, they coming around the corner. The guys coming around the corner. All right, let's get it. So we headed over here to Alonzo crib. I know y'all ain't never seen Alonzo crib. The crib over here was one of his little trap spots or whatnot. You know, he just let us lay our head there. But we finna have to find something bigger because, you know, we got Killer now. Killer, he could go stay with his moms, but I know he probably don't want to do that because you know how moms is. As soon as you get in there, you be there a couple weeks. When you gonna find a job, they ready for you to get up out of there. So we gonna let gang stay with us for a minute. So we about to pull up on Alonzo spot. We ain't never been to Bro spot. We finna go over here and see what he got going over at his crib. Yeah, you know, Bro, he got a nice little spot. I mean, it ain't nothing just major, but it's way better than how we living right now. You know, we living in the trenches in the projects. Bro got a house, a nice house. This crib was in our mom's name, so the police didn't fuck with it. So Bro, you know, he was under the radar with this crib. He was under the radar with it. It done got dark out here, you know. We should have stayed at the party a little longer, but we got other stuff to handle, you know. We can't be out here partying all the time. We gotta start making some money, generating some income. Once we start generating that income, we can party as much as we want. You already know we're gonna turn up then. We're gonna be hitting the club more. We're gonna be doing it big out here. Real big. We're gonna be in the malls, stunning, balling out. Everything. Everything gonna come together though. We ain't in no rush right now, you know. We just, you know, just soaking up the trenches and whatnot, because we ain't been here in a long time. So I know Alonzo soaking up everything. That boy Killer, it's gonna take him a little minute to soak up shit, but everything gonna fall together, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Alonzo stay over here in this area. Let's see what this little surprise Bro got for us. You know, we really appreciate Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Bro been coming through for us ever since we came from Atlanta. Bro been dropping money. He been making sure we straight. I'm glad I've seen that police. He on somebody else. We're gonna go on and bend this corner. So this Bro spot over here, y'all already know. Y'all see Bro got the whips out there. And this what Bro, come on Bro, this what you got for us, bro? Bro, this what you got for us, Hellcats? Oh man, let's park this up. We gotta check out the whips. First we're gonna check out Bro crib. Then we're gonna check out these whips. Bro got us Hellcats, man. See, that's love right there. That is love. All right, let's pop out. So this Bro crib over here. Y'all see he got the whips parked out here. So let's go check out his spot. We want to see how Bro living. Bro got a nice little crib though. I can tell by the outside his spot busting. His spot hidden. Okay, I see you, Bro. I see you. Bro was getting that bag. I know I done said that a lot. Bro was getting that bag. Okay, so this the kitchen right here. Let me see what else Bro got. Nice little glass table. Man got a jacuzzi in the crib. Big sectional couch. Bro got upstairs in the crib. Trying to think, is that where we came in at? I think this go back outside, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they go back outside, alleyway. Let's see what else Bro got up in here. Think they go outside. Got a little workout section right here. Nothing major, but you still can get it in. Bro got the upstairs. I like how these stairs wrap around. That's what I'm talking about. And bro got that one bedroom that let you know can't nobody else come here and stay. One bedroom. You not sleeping with me. And he got the big screen. That's a real big screen right there. Okay, he got another okay, this is it right here. So bro got a nice little spot over here. Yeah, bro doing it. This how we trying to get. We're gonna have to get up out that apartment soon, but we got to start making some money to get up out that apartment. We can't depend on bro, you know, to get us out of our bad little situation we got going on. So we finna go check out these Hellcats. Bro done got us, man. That's love right there. Good Hellcats. Okay, let me see where the stairs at. I'm thinking we're going back this way. We done already got lost that bro crib. I forgot how we got over here. Is it a fence over here or something? Okay, we just gonna go out this way. Fuck it. We going out this way. Let's go check out the cats. Bro got us. He said they got forges on them too. We got the cats with the forges on them. Okay. Bro got us shining out here. I think I'm gonna go with that white one. Either the white one or the black one. That white one busting. I like that white one. And we got the forges on there. Yeah, I might go with the white. I don't know which one blue won't. I'm going with that white one. That red one busting too. Them forges on there too. Let me see. Yeah, we got forges on that. All of them got forges. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang.